After weeks of tough negotiations, I'm really pleased to share some positive news about the reopening of leisure centres in Mid Sussex. We've finally been able to conclude our negotiations with Places Leisure about the financial arrangements that will be needed to ensure our centres can reopen. There'll be a special council meeting on the 19th of August when all of these details will be recommended to councillors to consider. And if that meeting agrees to accept these proposals, that will mean that the 3 leisure centres in Mid Sussex can reopen in early September. And I know that will be really good news for so many people who want to get into the gym, who want to use the swimming pools, who want to go to classes and regain their fitness and their enthusiasm for sport and leisure after the COVID-19 lockdown. This issue has been really difficult for councils right across the country. It's not unique to Mid Sussex. Social distancing will artificially reduce the number of people who will be able to use the leisure centres at capacity. And so that means that there'll be less money coming into these centres as well. The costs of running a leisure centre are really high and hard to reduce. And so that's going to cause a deficit that means that taxpayer subsidy is going to be required to potentially very significant levels, hundreds of thousands of pounds a month initially. And that's why it's been right that we've taken time to get these arrangements right so that they can be sustainable for the long term. Because it would be in no one's interests for us to have got it wrong and found that the council couldn't afford to continue making these payments. But when the centres are back open at the beginning of September, I hope that Mid Sussex residents will get back and use them as soon as possible. They are safe. Places Leisure are putting in place all of the COVID secure arrangements required under the government guidance. And that means you'll be able to return to the leisure centres with confidence and safely. And the more we do, actually the less burden on the taxpayer there'll be. So it's win-win for everyone. So I hope the meeting goes well on the 19th of August. It will be available to view on the council's YouTube page. And all being well, these centres will be back open for business and back open for you in early September.